I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I feel like I have this undeniable talent and undeniable gift and undeniable soul purpose that's pushing me to be greater every day. No matter how much I might try to, no matter how much anything might try to push it down or try to push it away, I feel like it only gets stronger and it only grows greater. It's the greatest thing I ever been a part of because it's been pushed harder than I've ever been pushed in my life. I've been challenged harder than I ever been challenged in my life. And it only gets stronger. It only gets more excited. It only gets greater. It only pushes me to go deeper and go farther than I ever have. And it only excites me. The more I push myself to go through the experiences, the better I become and the stronger I become and the more excited I become every day. Instead of being pushed away, it excites me because it challenges me deeper than anything I've ever been challenged with in my life. Even having a disability doesn't challenge me the way this spiritual gift and this spiritual ability that I have does. It strengthens me, it excites me, it pushes me, it makes me grow, it challenges me to develop as a man and as a human being. It challenges me to be open about how I feel and actually talk through my emotions and actually work through my personal issues and teaches me how to be an adult and how to grow, and it pushes me at levels that I've never been pushed at before. Things that I needed to do growing up that I avoided doing when I was younger because I made excuses. It doesn't let me get away with making excuses. It makes me have to man up and actually look inside my life and do what I have to do to develop on a daily basis. It doesn't let you get away with taking the shortcut, making an excuse, or taking a day off. It pushes the best out of you on a daily basis. And it excites me to keep challenging myself, to go deeper inside myself, and really take the journey to find out what I really want out of life, who I really want around me, and how bad do I really want this dream. And I want it better than anything. But I just love that fire inside of me. I love being able to tap into my soul and speak from that true place where I know it will never go away. The fire will never burn out. It will only get deeper. It will only get greater, and it will only challenge me to make myself a better human being each and every day. It's like a feeling of electricity, that's what I call it. It flows through me and it only gets brighter and stronger. And I have challenged it to see what it would do. And the more I challenge it, the more it rises to the occasion, and the more it forces me to rise to the occasion. The deeper the challenge gets, the more I go, the more harder I go, and the better I become as a human being. And there's several levels to it. It will rise and it will fall, but it challenges me every day to make myself a better man. It challenges me to develop into a better human being every single day I'm alive. And that's what I love about it. It's like this electric charge that just runs through my body, and it don't allow me to take a day off, or it don't allow me to be lazy, or it don't allow me to do anything easy. It's going to challenge you and force you to raise your level whether you want to or not. And if you really want your dream, you are going to raise your level and match it with everything in you to make your dreams happen. Because that's what chasing your dream entails. Chasing your dream entails doing what makes you uncomfortable, challenging yourself to grow in ways to go after your dream that you never thought going after a dream would entail. But it's going to make you a better person. It's going to challenge you to raise your level at all levels, from your personal life to your social life to your career life. It's everything that I ever wanted. And I live for that chase of that feeling. There's nothing like it in the world. And I don't care what I have to go through to keep the feeling going. I'm willing to confront or go through anything that I have to go through to make sure my dreams happen, because that's how bad that's how much I love this feeling. And I never knew I could live life feeling so alive, feeling so charged up, and feeling so excited. So if you ask me why I do it, that's why I do it. For this amazing charged up electric feeling. There's nothing like waking up to it, going to sleep to it, being challenged by it, being pushed through it, being put through it. I live for it each and every single day, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion of my life and where and what I do it for and how it feels to me personally. And to be real, it physically hurts my body to be without it or to let my energy drop too low from a physical standpoint. It's something that I can't ever live my life without. It's something that I've never saw how I lived my life without before. And it's something that I can never live my life without again, because everything in my life revolves around it. It physically makes me sick or physically makes me feel weak if I let my power drop down too low or I play around with it a little bit too much. It's something I have to have around me. It's something that revolves around my whole life with it. It's something that's just, it's the best feeling I've ever had in my life, and I never want to live without that electric feeling. So, whatever I have to do or whatever I have to say to make sure I keep it going is what I'm going to do. Nothing is going to stop me. And it gives me the confidence that I can say what I need to say and I can do what I need to do because I know I'm never alone. I know God always has my back, and as long as I feel that electric feeling flowing through me, I know He'll always be there. And I know that electric feeling will never leave because I know my relationship with God is just going to get greater. It's going to get stronger, and we're going to get even more bonded as I continue to walk down this spiritual path. That's what I love about this electric feeling. It's my connection with the Lord above, and we understand each other. And He speaks to me, and I speak to Him. When He wants me to know something, He'll send me a message, and I'll send it to you guys. And when I want to know something, I can ask Him, and He'll talk back directly to me in a dream or in a vision or in something that I know I need to be in. It's an amazing relationship. I'm closer to the Lord than I ever been. I'm more comfortable with Him than I ever been. And that's one thing I'm thankful for, because I feel like I was on the road drifting. I didn't know where I was going, but the Lord knew where I was going. And now I'm comfortable there. We're together and we'll be together forever. And I just feel more comfortable in my religion and more comfortable where I am in life, in my opinion, because I know that I'm going to a place that the world's never seen before, all because of this electrical charge that's flowing through me and this power that's flowing through me. I know it's God's power, and I just thank Him for choosing me and taking the time to stick with me even when it looked like I wasn't going to listen. He didn't give up on me, and I just want to make sure He knows He chose the right person. He chose the person that took the hardest route, but is going to be the most dedicated and the most reliable soldier that He's ever had, and gonna be the most dedicated soldier that he's ever had. And I thank him for just sticking with me and giving me the chance to prove myself and not walking out on me when he so many times could have. Cause I know how hard it is to keep doing something for somebody and they don't want to do right. So I sympathize with him and I apologize to him for the things I didn't do right when I should have. But I want to thank him for always sticking by me and always being there for me, even when I made it hard for him, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion and how I look at my life and how I look at my gift. in my personal opinion.